Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Winging It. And as promised, all you Star Wars fans, I'm glad you tuned in. Got a cookbook back in on Father's Day, and it was the Star Wars Galaxy Edge cookbook. And I was just glimpsing through it. I found a recipe in there that I wanted to do, and it's called Mon Cala Sardine Fritters.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I said sardines. So, we're going to start mixing all this stuff together. If you want to come on over, you can watch. Otherwise, I'll meet you on the grill. Okay everybody, we are back. I'm having to do this out of the cookbook because like I said, this is all new. So, we've got the sardines in the bowl, drained, and it says bring it to a paste. I've got it as dry as I'm going to get it. So, let's add everything. It says add the egg, which we just did, the seaweed, and it wants it in, to put you into real small pieces with this. This is going to be very interesting, I'm thinking. So, I mean, you could actually, you could probably take you a pair of scissors to this if you wanted to. But you want to, I think it's wanting like a half a dozen pieces of this. I don't think we're going to need that many. But I got told by my photographer to go directly by the directions. So that's what we're going to do. I've got to make this small. I'm going to make it just as small as I can. Then we're going to have to add sesame seeds, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Also, we're going to be adding a half a cup of, it's calling for panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to be using regular gluten-free breadcrumbs. So, let's get this done. And I got to squeeze a little bit of lime juice in it too. So this is all going to be quite interesting on how this is going to come out. So we got the recipe also said use 2 forks to mash that stuff up with. I didn't follow that either, but alright, that is the egg, the seaweed, and now the sesame seeds. Let's give us a shot of lime in there. Does anybody know why limes, for some reason or another, don't have seeds when you squeeze them like this, but a lemon does? Let me know. Alright, there's a little bit of lime juice there. I don't want to overdo it. In your cooking anyway, you can always add, but you can never take away. So, alright, that is everything I believe except for my breadcrumbs. Let's pull these up. I'm wondering if this is a little bit too much, because you want this to be to where you can make basically little fritters. That looks a little dry to me. I think what I'm going to do is add just a little bit of liquid so we can get something into this. Going to, I think this is too dry. Let's see. Alright, it says add the breadcrumbs until your moisture is neither too wet or too dry. Okay. Guess what? It's too dry. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to add probably 1/4 cup of water to it. and we'll work from there. I guess the next time I see you, we'll be out on the grill when we got these things in fritter shape and in the frying pan sizzling up. We'll see you in just a minute. Okay, everybody, we are back, and I was trying to determine, by the book it said make them into balls. That's not technically a fritter to me, but it's not taking much for these things to get started, and we're going to bring these things up to golden brown by the book. Oh, by the way, I did not put the baking powder in per se. One of the crew said go exactly by the books, so this is exactly by the book. The only thing I modified on here was they said put it in balls like this. I made it into a little fritter patty like that. So as soon as these things get golden brown, we'll pull them, and maybe my photographer will do a taste test. I don't know.
It's a trap.
Admiral Atbar's not here to taste them, so anyway, we're going to do these in batches and brown them up a little bit for you, and we will return. Okay, everybody, we are back. Here is the finished product, and guess who gets to sample it?
Layla?
What we've got here, I've got a little assortment of dipping sauces here. This is Kroger hoisin sauce. This is Trader Joe's sweet chili, which is, this stuff is really good. And this is Trader Joe's Dijon mustard. Okay. I'm not even sure if the little insects like this stuff. Let's try this first.
You're on your own.
Believe me, there is a strong smell of fish in the air. I'm surprised we don't have every animal in the city here. Here we go.
Oh.
You know, you get the sardine taste, but it's not overwhelming. I mean, it's nothing you're going to bring to work and warm up at lunchtime, but
Oh. Yeah.
That is not bad.
You're totally on your own with that.
Mama says I'm totally on my own. All right. Let me cleanse my palate.
You're going to eat another one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm going to try all the sauces. It's not that bad. Should make me brush my teeth afterwards. We'll go with a little one this time. And this is going to be in the Dijon mustard. This right here from Trader Joe's is, look at that. Can you get a zoom in on this mustard? This is so cool. I mean, it even shows the mustard seed. Trader Joe's puts out some good stuff. Well, I have to say that's even better. But like I said, you still got that, oh, that's fish taste.
If you put enough sauce on it, then maybe you can just, you know.
You hear this? You put enough sauce on it, you can drown out the taste of what you made. All right. Last one, folks, is going to be the hoisin sauce. This might be something for all you Star Wars fans. I
can't believe they have a sardine recipe in a Star Wars cookbook.
All right, this is the hoisin sauce. This is sort of like a little bit on the sweet side Korean barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, kind of like the Dijon mustard the best.
Some
That
honey
is
mustard
really, really good. Honey mustard might have been good. Might have been good.
But we didn't have any.
But we do with the Dijon mustard there. Like I said, there's nothing but mustard seed and oh, that is wonderful. The hoisin sauce, excuse me, pulls away from the sardine taste, but on the other hand, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You know what would be interesting?
What would be interesting?
Horseradish.
Do we need to do another take and add horseradish? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to cut it right here. We're going to go totally off the hook next week. Guess what we're going to make? Yeah, I don't know if I should tell you or not. All right. And Mama's going to be the presenter of that. So with that, we're going to leave it with you. Y'all be safe out there. Be cool, love Jesus. Y'all take care.
Be cool and love Jesus.
Like, subscribe, share. We'll check y'all later. Bye.
Whoa.